Hello guys, in this video, why use GraphQL if you already have REST? Overfetching and underfetching issues, guys. REST is a RESTful API, often written the fixed data structure, which may include more data than needed, overfetching, or lack required data, underfetching. This forces clients to make multiple API calls, guys. For example, to fetch a user profile with posts, you may need to call user and user post endpoints separately. GraphQL. GraphQL clients specify exactly what data they need in a single query, reducing the risk of overfetching or underfetching. For example, a GraphQL query can fetch the user profile and post in one request, guys. That's the difference between the REST and GraphQL. Single endpoint REST is the typically requires multiple endpoints for different resources. Suppose, for example, if I need users, posts, comments, so I need multiple endpoints. For GraphQL, use the single endpoint for all queries and mutations. The client defines what data it needs through the query structure. So efficient data fetching for complex relationships. REST is the traversing complex relationships often requires multiple API calls, increasing latency, guys. GraphQL allows for querying nested or related data in a single request, making it more efficient for complex relationships. Okay. And versioning, both the versioning is REST is the changes to API responses often require creating a new versions, guys. Suppose, for example, the versioning version 1, version 2, version 3, and etc., leading to the maintenance challenges. GraphQL APIs are the schema based, so adding new fields or features does not break existing queries. Clients only request the fields they need, avoiding the need for versioning. Okay, real-time capabilities. REST requires the additional protocol or workaround WebSockets for real-time updates. GraphQL supports the subscriptions which enable real-time updates natively. And GraphQL and REST can coexist. You don't necessarily have to replace REST with GraphQL. Many systems use both. REST for the simpler use cases, for example, file uploads, health checks. GraphQL for dynamic, complex, or client specific data fetching. Conclusion: GraphQL offers significant advantages in flexibility, efficiency, real time capabilities, addressing limitations inherent in RESTful services. However, whether you need GraphQL depends on your application specific needs. If you are RESTful API service, your requirements without any issues, guys, you may not need GraphQL. But for dynamic, complex, or evolving application, GraphQL can be the game changer. So you can think about that one, guys. In already your team is using the RESTful or REST services, you can follow it. But in GraphQL is the best for the dynamic and complex and evolving applications. So that's what you can use it in the difference between the RESTful API and GraphQL. So you can choose which one you want to. If you want to learn, my best suggestion, already you are the backend developer, already they worked on the RESTful API. Just if you don't know the glimpse if you want to know about the glimpse about the GraphQL, just learn about the GraphQL as well, because in outside market so many few of the companies are asking about the GraphQL. If you have in your resume, yeah, definitely it will go to useful, and also you are going to demand in more salary as well. Thank you guys, bye bye now. Please subscribe if you like this content, guys. Thank you, bye bye now.